Hey everybody, happy Friday. Thanks for joining us here on Northern Life. We got Hunter McCullough. I'm Ryan. Appreciate you being here. Christmas City of the North Parade we're going to talk about coming up in a little bit. Big night, of course. But Hunter, I want to start off with a story about our viewer. I believe it is Dan. I had one headphone in at the time at the gym this morning.
Okay.
So I'm at the gym early morning. I usually, I'm just waking up. And there's a gentleman who I've seen before in the gym, and
Sure.
he comes up to me, he says, "Hey, Ryan." And I go, "Oh, he must be a viewer." I say, "Hey, how you doing?" And he goes, "Remember you were talking about on air about how, like, I know you, but you don't know me?" And I was
Yes!
like, I know exactly. So
Exactly what's happening right now.
shout out Dan. Thanks. If it is still Dan, thanks for watching.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
It picked up on the thing that we were talking about.
Parasocial.
And there you go. It just
Yep.
goes out in public and exemplifies it right in that situation right there.
So,
That's funny.
If you happen to see us, feel free to say hi.
Seriously, we love it. We seriously do love
do.
it. So
We do.
anytime.
We love you.
We love you, and we love you and Shania back there.
Yeah,
By
much
we, I
love.
mean me. A lot of love.
Do the Bieber heart. Yeah.
Flip the hair back in 2014, whatever. Guess what, folks? Ryan alluded to this earlier. Tonight, it's time for this year's Christmas City of the North Parade, and you can watch it live here on Northern News Now at 6:30 p.m. For our 6:30 viewers, of course, we don't blame you at all if you switch over the dial to NBC. I'm going to be live over there with Adam outside Fitkers. Ryan's going to join the team walking in the parade route on Superior Street. So whether you're in person, whether you're watching on the TV, and you don't want to, or you want to get rid of our ugly faces, you're not going to be able to get rid of those faces because we're going to be all over the place and everywhere. So look out.
Let's be parasocial tonight. If you see me on the street, say hi.
Yes.
Hi, Ryan. If you see Hunter outside Fitkers, say hey, Hunter.
We love it because there's a lot of downtime in the parade too.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
all the floats are going by, so
Yeah.
I'm just kind of sitting there in the cold. Wouldn't mind talking to a couple
Yeah.
people,
Help time pass.
Yeah.
And hey, guess what? Tomorrow, it is the start of Bentleyville over at Duluth Bayfront Festival Park. You can enjoy complimentary hot chocolate, cookies, popcorn, and marshmallows to roast at one of their many fire pits there. And guess what? Kids 12 and under who visit Santa will receive a Bentleyville knit hat and a bag of cookies. This season, their team is celebrating 22 years of lights.
What if you're 12 years and older and want to visit Santa? Like this guy right here. I want to get a hat.
Who says, give you a firm handshake and say, make sure you're taking care of your finances, young man. Yeah, so
Sounds
you can,
good, Santa.
So you can buy gifts.
There
too.
we go. There we go. Bentleyville, tradition like none other, of course. Try to get there at least once a year
Yeah.
and go walk around the lights. They always add new lights every single year too. It's become a staple of Canal Park, obviously, and Duluth as a whole.
And honestly, if you go this weekend, perfect time, because if you're not a fan of the cold, it's great. I mean, there's not going to be snow on the ground. But
No.
at the same time, you don't have to bundle up until you can't see.
It's going to be like 50 degrees outside.
Yeah.
Maybe not during the time that the lights are on, but at the highs during the day, it's unseasonably warm this weekend. So bring it on.
Be sure to stop by.
Yep.
Now, hey, coming up on today's show, the winter theme continues. We're joined by royalty here in the studio. Princess Anna from Duluth's Playhouse production of Disney's Frozen the Musical is stopping by. She's going to be talking about their opening weekend coming up tomorrow and how cool it is to live out that obviously popular character.
Oh my gosh, what an iconic character, iconic movie, and bringing it to the stage, I bet it's a totally different light in how this
Yeah.
whole thing goes on. You know?
Honestly, a lot of expectations too from the kids out there.
Oh, I bet,
Like, you
yeah.
Gotta, you got to get it right for the kids in the audience. Yeah.
And we talk about it during the interview, I believe, but they've added more shows because it's going to be so popular coming
Yeah.
up here in the next few days. So
Yeah, just like Northern Life, we're not adding any shows. So
I think we're taking away shows here and there.
Director Shania says, so popular. So
Dang it.
popular with our moms.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
And hopefully you, whoever's watching. Let's get to some viewer messages. We had Jelena text us on our Northern Life text line with the Twin Ports Rampage Fast Pitch softball team. They're hosting a holiday pancake breakfast and toy drive this weekend for the New Hope for Families Foster program. It's happening from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the American Legion Post 71. Tickets are $10 at the door.
Get your cake on for a good cause. Look at that. That looks amazing.
Yeah, come donate some toys, enjoy some pancakes for a good cause. Looks like a 50-50 cash raffle too.
Sure.
Yeah, what more could you want?
Dude, I don't know if you ever do this when you go to events like this, but I bring a jar of peanut butter in because a lot of places don't bring the jar of peanut butter, so I butter my pancakes with the peanut butter and put the syrup on, and I got an outside jar. It's great.
Do you eat it under the table too?
No, that was just back when I was
That
a
was
kid.
just a kid
Yeah,
thing.
hiding the peanut butter from my parents.
Now you eat it at the table.
Yes, I'm a proud peanut butter eater.
As an adult.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, hey, I got a really sweet email the other day. It read, "Hello, Ryan. This was a while back, but I approached you in the Costco parking lot, and you so graciously said yes to having a picture taken with you. My husband and I always enjoy your Northern Life shows with Hunter, and happy holidays to everyone at KBJR6 from Ashland, Wisconsin."
Wow.
The Sanders.
That is a while back because you don't have a beard in that picture.
That is true.
Got to be over a year at least.
Yeah, it was a while ago. I think it was last winter, last fall. Obviously, I had the winter jacket on, but yeah, it was wonderful getting to chat with them. I could be wrong, but they were picking up a loved one from the airport, so I think they had a long drive back to Ashland too.
I don't even think, because we have access to Costco and these bigger stores in this area. I bet folks that live hours away, they come to Duluth in order to do a big shopping run at like Costco and then bring it all the way back to Ashland.
Man,
it's pretty cool.
I do love Costco.
Yes, we do.
Well, hey, guess what? You're going to want to know this. You may remember Hunter and I here were bell ringing last year outside the Mount Royal Market in Duluth for the Duluth Salvation Army. And coming up this year, we can officially say that we will be bell ringing midday on December 1st. Put it on the calendar. We'll be outside the Lakeside Super One Foods location on that Monday, December 1st. That'll be from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. So be sure to put it on the calendar, stop by, say hello, and also donate what you can for others out there.
Was that footage taken in 1972?
Okay. I remember. I remember there was some sort of technical malfunction with whatever footage we had. So
I remember.
We'll just imagine that it's a much clearer version of us when you stop by the Lakeside Super One Foods location.
In HD, it'll be in HD in real life.
4K.
Yes, yep, that'll be a lot of fun. Every single K out there. It's going to be great. Let's get to a viewer who let us know about where to secure a delicious option if you can't or don't feel like building your own holiday platter all the way from scratch. It's a lot of work. So they texted us saying hello. Mount Royal Market also offers Thanksgiving dinner kits. A much easier way to prepare a Thanksgiving dinner right there, Ryan.
And guess what? I'm sure if you went in person, that food would be in 4K too.
Yes, everything in 4K. In the belly, let's go.
High quality over there at Mount Royal Market. Well, hey, coming up, it's going to get cold here in Canal Park. Princess Anna from Frozen is here in studio talking about this weekend's opening performance here in Duluth.
Welcome back, folks. This holiday season, the North Shore Theater is bringing Disney magic to life with Frozen the Musical.
Yeah, how about that? Joining us today is the actress who gets to play Princess Anna, Tori Adler. Tori, appreciate you being here. Tori from the great state of Indiana, is that correct?
Very correct.
All right, well, welcome to Duluth. How does it feel to be able to play such an iconic character?
Oh my goodness, it is such a blessing and an honor, but also like such a scary task to take on.
I bet.
Because I want to play it authentic to myself, which I have been, but I also want to play it to the movie version that everyone knows and loves. So I'm trying to figure out a way to marry those two together and come up with a really unique, presentation of it.
Yes.
Yes, a very unique presentation of that character.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, my God.
So cool. And of course, it opens here coming up tomorrow, I believe, right?
Yes.
Yep.
And how has it been just learning all these different parts and learning all these different songs and memorizing all these lines? Is it difficult? It
Well, of course I know half the songs because I grew up on Frozen.
Right.
And little 11-year-old me was always taking the shows into talent shows and screaming around the living room while my mom's like, "Can you please not right now?"
You're like, I
know most
snowman.
of them.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
Mom, come on. For the first time in forever, let me build that snowman.
There we go.
So I obviously know a lot of the songs, but there are several new ones added to the show that I think audiences are really gonna love. It's written by the same composers as the movie version, so it has that same feel and flair that all the original songs have, and I think some of them are even better.
No way!
Yeah, I promise.
That's high praise.
Yes.
It really is.
Yeah. And I mean, such an iconic show, now an iconic musical too. What's it been like to rehearse and get to know the whole cast?
Oh my goodness, everyone is so phenomenal in the cast. I truly cannot say enough about my co-star Amelia Barr. She's playing Elsa, and she is just fantastic. She brings so much life to the character of Elsa. And also my co-stars Jonah and Sam, they're playing Kristoff and Hans. They are fantastic performers. So the entire cast is just stacked.
It looks like a lot of great costumes too.
Yes.
So many great costumes. I love my coronation dress, the iconic green.
Yeah.
It's got this nice velvet and floral pattern going on. Oh, they're all so amazing. I just can't say enough.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
So good.
Shout out Arendelle.
Seriously,
Yes,
let's
shout
go.
out to Arendelle. The seamstresses know what they're doing there.
Oh my gosh! You mentioned the cast members before, and just how small the theater world is.
Yes.
Because you're from Indiana, of
Yes.
course, but you've worked with a couple of these people before,
Yes,
correct?
correct. I actually met Jonah and Amelia. They did my headshots all the way back in January, and it was by complete chance that we were working on this contract together. Now we were like, wait a minute, heck, we know each other already. Hold on, this one brief encounter, and now we're in a show together for the next 2-3 months. It's
Oh.
awesome.
That's pretty cool.
So we already had that connection established between us. So.
And it's going to be fun to see Frozen lit up on stage here. And it sounds like the Duluth Playhouse has had to add shows due to so many
Yes.
tickets already being sold.
Oh yeah. Normally the show run is only about 4 weeks, but we have 5 weeks this time around. So we've got so many chances for audiences to come see the show. 21 shows in total.
Wow.
Keep that in mind.
A lot of 2-show days too.
Yes.
How are you preparing, like, physically and mentally for that?
You say that. My last contract, I was doing 11 show weeks. I had 3 shows a day at one point.
How do you do that?
I don't know.
Hunter does one band concert and he loses his voice.
3 hours of singing one night. It's like,
I know. You would think, how are you able to do this? But I think I just have so much stamina built up and
Sure.
have the proper safety measures in line if something does go awry, you know? So
Yeah.
I know how to handle and navigate all that.
Well, go
ahead.
Let's talk a little bit more about your history. How long have you been doing this sort of thing, and how long has this kind of been your dream to do this sort of
Okay,
thing?
so I really didn't know I wanted to do musical theater until I was a junior in high school.
Wow.
My last musical I did was Into the Woods, and my music director was like, you have to do this. You're just, like, you should follow this passion.
Aw.
And I was like, I feel really behind and I really don't know what I'm doing, but okay. So during COVID, I auditioned for all these schools, and then I eventually settled on one. And so I've been doing it for about 8 years with that goal in mind if I want to do it professionally.
Wow.
2 years professionally out of college now, though.
Congratulations.
Yes.
And
Incredible.
forgive me if I'm wrong, but I think you're in tonight's Christmas City of the North parade, are you not?
I am.
Let's go.
Yes.
You'll find me and Hunter there too.
Yep, we'll be hanging around out there.
Awesome, yes.
It's gonna
Elsa
be awesome.
and Anna will be there.
Oh,
so
fun.
if anyone wants to say hi.
Oh, cool. And Tori, while we got you here, want to do a quick, what is it? Quick questions that we have brought up
for
together?
sure.
Yeah.
Let's say favorite Frozen song.
Oh, that is a good question. I would have to say First Time in Forever. It's just so epic, especially with all the ensemble orchestrations they've added to the show. You're going to just absolutely love it at the end. Oh, it's mind-blowing.
Describe Anna in one word.
Just bubbly.
Bubbly.
That's probably the easiest way to describe her. Just so full of life and energetic.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love her.
Well, Tori, thanks for being here. Tori
course.
Adler is playing Princess Anna over at the North Shore Theater. They're opening tomorrow. They run through December 21st. You can get your tickets, DuluthPlayhouse.org. They are selling fast, so get yours online today.
It looks like it's going to be an awesome performance
Yeah.
coming up here starting tomorrow. So I love Frozen. Big fan of it. It was like one of the last Disney movies that I was really into, like almost as a kid, transitioning into more of a teenager and an adult. So pretty, you're right? I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
pretty cool.
No, totally. Yeah. Never seen
100%.
Moana?
No, I never
You've
did.
never seen Moana?
That's the one with The Rock, right?
That is what the rock.
That's The Rock, yeah. Okay. No, I never did. It was pretty good.
Wow, you should see Moana.
What's the one with the really curly hair?
That one's Brave, I think.
Was that good too?
Yeah.
And that was after
With
also
the orange
Frozen.
hair?
Yeah, the orange
I think
curly
that might have
hair.
been slightly after. I could be wrong.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But now they made a Frozen 2.
Yeah, they have a 2. Yep.
Frozen 2. What did Shania say?
Well, let's go past this.
Wait,
yeah,
no,
we're going to move on.
We're moving on to another
Yeah.
musical here, folks. It's coming up this weekend. It premieres in Rio, of course, over in London and Singapore, and the cast of Wicked for Good made its way back to the United States for a premiere in the New York City here.
Yeah, let's get a look from NBC's Mark Barger.
New York's Lincoln Center was decked out Monday night, but so were the stars, as well as very enthusiastic fans for this much anticipated premiere of Wicked for Good.
Look at New York City. Everyone came out. People are dressed as Elphaba and Glinda. It is so wild and so fun. It's very New York City.
The new film's not only a milestone for cast members, but for hundreds who worked behind the camera, including its cinematographer.
To make a movie that every single audience member can enjoy or identify with some aspect of, it's a once-in-a-lifetime thing.
Even for a music veteran of more than 70 films.
I've never had anything that I felt at the end of it where it's engaging people in quite such a passionate way.
And fan passion has impacted the film's choreographer.
It's put me on a path, I think, where I just want to continue to do things like this, to seek out stories like this to tell that have a positive, impact on people.
Just look at me.
I cry every time I've seen it, and I've seen it 5 times, so it's really heart-rendering and emotional, this film, and it completely stands alone from number 1, which is amazing.
And imagine being an 8-year-old in the midst of all of this.
It's amazing. I'm so excited to be a part of this cast and be able to be here right now.
Cynthia!
Wicked Fun, celebrating Wicked for Good. Mark Barger, NBC Entertainment.
I mean, no offense to that 8-year-old, but like, are you going to do anything like cooler than that in your life for like the next decades?
That's about it, honestly.
I don't mean it in a bad way, but it's like when I was 8 years old, I was in the second Wicked movie.
I think I was eating dirt when I was 8 years old.
With peanut butter.
Yeah, with peanut butter, mixing the two, trying some things out. But no, that's insane, isn't it?
Oh, man.
Now, the first one they did pretty true to the play, correct?
Yeah.
The first part, this second part, I imagine, is still going to be pretty true to the play.
I would assume it's probably very true, but like I said before, after watching the play for a number of times and then seeing the movie, the first one at least, you learn more about the play and that storyline because you can actually hear the audio a little bit better.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Put the subtitles on too.
Are you going to watch this weekend?
Yeah.
Okay.
Going tonight.
Love to hear what's going on next week then.
How about that? When I'm putting together these shows quickly, there are just a few stories I have to put in because they're so eye-catching. And before we go to break, a new study suggests the first kiss took place long before humans even existed. Kissing cannot be detected in the fossil record, so researchers used info on when modern primates have been observed kissing. So after creating an evolutionary tree, the researchers suggest the first kiss may have happened up to 21 million years ago among large apes, and Neanderthals likely locked lips too.
Was it in a romantic way? That's interesting.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Saucy.
Very saucy. After the break, more Christmas City fun. See you in a bit.
Welcome back. Before we go today and before we get to tonight's Christmas City of the North Parade, let's take a quick look back at the past at how things looked from our news center many years ago on this big night.
Christmas to the Christmas City I'll go. You're watching Stereo 6. And this is KBJR's 31st annual Christmas City Parade. The place to be this Christmas.
Wow, 31st parade. I mean, what, 40-some years ago now?
So it must have been
30-some years ago.
Mid-90s maybe or something like that?
Yeah, because as Hunter and I were informed by our wonderful 4 p.m. producer and the producer of this parade, Anna Olfeld, Grand Rapids, Minnesota native, it is also the 67th Christmas City of the North parade. So, for the kids out there, 6-7, being the big thing.
I didn't even think about that. You're right. She did say that.
So.
Oh my gosh. Every kid out there's got to be just pumped about this. 6-7.
So if you see you on the parade route, all you kids, be sure to be parasocial with the 6-7.
Yes.
We'll know what you're talking about.
Yes, we know exactly what's going on up there. So no, always a very exciting night. We're going to bundle up a little bit and just brave the cold, and that's what we do as Northerners,
Bring your chairs, bring your blankets, find a wonderful spot, and just kick back, relax, and enjoy, and be safe with all that traffic going on down there.
Have an absolute blast tonight. Going to be a lot of fun. We love you all.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. Have a great weekend.
Find some time to throw a line, or just head outside to unwind. That's the life in the great North Woods. Hike or bike, whatever you like. Get out in the day, enjoy the night. Yeah, we got the life in the great North Woods. Yeah, we got the life in the great North Woods. Yeah, this is Northern Life.